Welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Prototype. In the last part, we just started the story, found out that we were in a morgue, and just wondering why. Well, it turns out there's a virus going on throughout New York City that apparently we caused. So, we're trying to find out who implanted this virus in us, and more importantly, why us? Why not some other poor schmo? Could just infect New York City. Why did it have to be us? Well, that's generally the story. And I finally figured out how to actually dodge. Once I'm done with this first section of a tutorial, I will show how you actually dodge. Since I'm pretty sure there might be some people wondering, how do I do it? So, hold on to your pants and join me for the ride of your life. But first up we have targeting. Grab an item with circle, then you press L2 to target, like so, and then to change targets you use your right analog stick, but because the longer we take that's just going to keep happening. Hey, I was beating up someone. Please let... There we go. Alright, I'll destroy him. Anyone else? Excellent. And... you probably get... No... Okay, I'm starting to understand this. Well, normally, to actually, like, dodge, you just press R2 and the left analog stick, like, at the same time in whatever direction you're going for. So if you wanted to roll back, you'd press down on the left analog, and R2 would be that, but you'd actually roll. But it turns out that you can't, so I'm guessing you can later on in the game. Yeah, well, when doing the first tutorial level you could dodge, so it only seems to make sense that you could here. Yeah, actually for anyone who, well, to understand the story like a little bit more, I'd recommend to actually go and watch part 1, which will be in an annotation now. And you can wall cling to walls, if you want to be fancy that way. To do that, you press circle when running up a wall. However, because we are not running up walls, instead circle will be used to grab air vents. Like so, boom. Dodging would have been real handy right there. We got that. Bam! Done. Aw, all that health gone to waste. No! Aw, I really wanted that health. Crud.
Hostile sighted. Contact imminent. What's the situation on that, over? Tango down. Terminated.
You stupid guard. Okay. Yeah. We end up being able to disguise ourselves to avoid things. And how to actually assume a disguise, you have to consume certain people. Well, the military. A Black Watch commander. Yeah, well, he's the type of person that's coming to us now.
Where the fuck is the target? Don't make me shoot you myself.
Aye, aye, General. Not sorry, my bad. Lieutenant.
Fucking goose-stepping motherfuckers! your mother with that mouth?
Roger, 2215 Christopher Street, apartment 15A. Got it.
Saddle up. You got a CP. Move it.
Okay, as you saw while we were consuming Lieutenant, it had him referred to him as a web of intrigue target.
Sister. He knew where she is. I know where she is. I need to find her. Dana.
The web of intrigue target is actually important to us. Why? It actually helps you with your memory. Well, it will go. The game will explain how that works a little later on. For the time being, we're just making our way back to Dana's apartment. God, we don't have much of our power-ups. I should probably tone it down. Well, as the game will explain a little later, well, soon, as you can see from by that shutter in the bottom right corner, well, bottom left side, but in the bottom right of that. I hope that made sense.
Soldiers.
I really don't know if it did. Anyway,
We know who she is.
in that section there was like a little shutter.
Scope the area out.
If it's closed, means you are currently unseen by the enemy. If it's yellow, it means, well, you're making a little bit too much noise. Like so. See? Yellow? Oop. Ah, screw this. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Avoid. Avoid. Excellent. Yellow means you're on their watch, like they're cautious of you. When it's red,
They know I'm coming.
you're just gonna get everyone on your ass. That's basically it. Yeah, as this shows. See, you have a shutter. If it's open, well, yeah, if it's open and yellow, it means you're being watched. If it's red, the military are alert of you, and they will, like I said before, will just go on an assault. So how you lower that meter, you can either try and take them all on, which is one way, but I wouldn't recommend that. I'd recommend you actually try and you go higher ground, hide, but change into a disguise. Which is actually what it is recommending us to do. Wants us to get past all of them. Well, you can't really see it now. Yeah, all those guards. You can't really see them all, but there is actually a fair few guards down there. They actually change into that is with the help of the handy dandy D-pad. But each direction actually correlates to a specific thing. Left is for
Now I
disguises.
can get inside.
I don't quite remember what up, right, and I did not mean to do that. But up, right, and down do different things. They all help, like power-ups or different attacks. But so for the story to continue, let's just make our way past all these Joe Schmoes, back to Dana's apartment, and find out what else is going to happen with the story. When it would actually load, any time now. Thank you.
Get off me!
Dana!
Idiot.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ah, thank you. That's what every loving brother wants to see. The sister freaking out.
Jesus. I knew something fucked up was going on at Gentac. What the hell happened to you, Alex? I've been researching that whole fucked up organization for weeks. I was poking around to get you information. Don't you remember? You wanted to find out what was going on at the highest levels at Gentek. Anything about the director of research. Are you okay?
Do you know what happened?
I haven't even seen you in 5 years, not until you show up at my door last month.
Is there somewhere we can go?
Yeah, I know a place. So come in. It's a friend's place. They're gone for a year. Patagonia or something.
Any idea what this all means?
No, but I'm gonna find out. I mean, this is a story of the century, so somebody's gotta know what the fuck is going on here. You know, they were waiting for me at my place, so they're most definitely yours.
Where do I live?
There.
You'll be here when I get back. It's best you stay put. They'll probably come in the city for both of us.
Yeah. I'll be here.
Alright, we at least have a little backstory as to why the military was after Dana, or why they were outside her apartment. So luckily, we have a little backstory for that, and now, this happens after every mission. Okay, so we have no civilian casualties, 22 military casualties, and that equates to about like $60 million. Okay. Normally I would end the video here saying like thank you for watching and join me next time when we do this, this and this. However, this time, because I haven't uploaded another part of prototype in like 4 months, as a special bonus of sorts, I'm going to keep the video going. So instead we're actually doing our first official mission. Nothing to do with tutorials. Yeah, so our first in-game mission. Move it. Hey, I'm not doing... Ah, screw this. Oh my god. Move it. I didn't mean to do that. God. I feel like I'm just walking 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more. Yeah, times when playing I would just do like random song references. I don't quite understand why, it's just a thing. Thank you. Thanks for the little boost. Well, at least we're nearly home. I'm coming home. Coming home. I forget how the rest of the song actually goes. Oh god, I really want to have some of my powers back. Preferably glide. And... yeah, actually, well, I won't spoil like any other powers. I really just want the glide. It'll make things so much easier. Oh my god. Make things so much easier.
Target is in the building.
Oh, please be weary. Come on. It's just too good to be true, and you know that targeting your apartment. Okay? Please be careful.
Target
That was creepy.
Light it up.
Course. Too good to be true. Well, luckily we're okay, so that's all that matters. Jeez Louise. But really, he didn't expect that they might try to, I don't know, plant one? Ah, god damn you. I don't get... Really? as you might have seen just before I threw a taxi at him, one of the Black Hawk commanders had that icon above his head. He was basically going to call in the strike team. Now as this will explain how to get rid of them, you can either kill the enemy before they complete the strike team request, or you can take on the strike team and just hope for the best. They're really your only two options, so either option A, kill them, or option B, just hope for the best and try and kill them. Move! Move! I have an emergency! I've got to save what I presume to be the president, not prime. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought they'd be the prime minister. I was running towards a wall, so why show me the tank? This is basically just showing you how you actually destroy armored vehicles. You just use a weapon, not a weapon, you use a missile launcher. Yeah. Oh, there we go, and when you have a weapon equipped, well, L2... Well, yeah, how to target's L2, so it also works with weapons. But instead of circle, which normally would let you throw things, instead you press square to fire the laser! Fire the laser! Wow, that was bad. Nope. That is mine, I need that. Nope, 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 not there. Okay, I saw one run. Did I say that was okay? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. First things first, take down you. That was the dumbest thing I've done. And now I have to consume this sap. Oh, screw you all. Screw you all. Nah, not this time. See, web of intrigue target. We will soon find out after this.
Try to keep the discussion high level. We need to know what we're dealing with on the ground.
Its effect is variable. When it does manifest, it makes the Idaho strain look like the common cold. I don't need to remind you gentlemen how close we came to the point of no return in Idaho. Mercer's body is a bomb, filled with this weaponized pathogen waiting to go off. And now it's loose in the city. Bring it in no matter what it takes. I'd say dead or alive, but I'm not sure those classifications fit Alex Mercer any longer.
Now you know the game is gonna get good. Can't wait for it. Anyway, this is what I was explaining before. The web of intrigue. They're basically used to just help you unlock, explore, and gain your memory. There are many targets located all throughout the city that can help with your memory. At the moment, we've only gotten 2 people that have something related to our memories. We have that, I'd say president guy, I'm actually not sure what he was, and the first lieutenant that we consumed. Now this is just explaining like how it works and what to do and everything else. Yep, consuming, yep, each node's connected to other nodes by strands. They represent a relationship between each target. Now we had that, this is our first one. It'll play the memory. It's just going over the memory, we saw this before. This is that, hahaha, you kiss your mother with that mouth person. Have that, and now we just go to different nodes. We will get more things as the game progresses and as we consume more targets. But beforehand, for this mission to actually be finished, and so I don't die, gather health, and kill them all. No, 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 no. Do not. Run. Just for the love of God, run. Run, 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 run. Oh, good God. Thank... Oh, lucky I didn't die. I did not want to have to repeat that. Good, no civilian casualties. I'm going to try and do that as much as I can.
Revenge was the only clear thought in my head. The only one I could call mine. I knew Gentek was the key. It made sense. I'd worked there. I'd had Dana investigating its operations. And then there was Blackwatch. Whatever had changed me, erased my past. Must have started there. I thought if I could find out who was running Gentek before Blackwatch erased them too, I could find my past.
What did you think that would gain you?
Answers. I wanted to find out what happened to me. The reason. Someone to blame, someone I could punish. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd find her. I wish the hell I never had.
Oh, there we go. Now we're back in the present. Before we went back 18 days earlier, now we're actually going through those 18 days to find out how bad the infection actually gets. We are currently on day 3. And also, as you can see on our mini-map in the bottom left corner, which surprisingly reminds me of a hidden Mickey. God, that takes me back. We have 2 light green marks and a flashing yellow. This is just explaining about the evolution points, or as I like to call, the EXP. They just show that we can spend them on upgrades and how to access the upgrades, which I will go over next video. And a little later on, if we wait a little longer, it will then explain that we are now in free roam mode, which lets us do anything we want. There we go. See, free roam. We're now in free roam mode. Head to the marker on our minimap, which is the yellow septagon. I think that's the shape with 6 sides. Well, anyway, it just wants us to go to the yellow map, which is actually all the way down there. There's a side mission there, and another side... Well, actually, those are event missions, not side missions. There's not really that many side missions in the game. There seems to be only what's known as event missions. Now, I will also go through upgrades later on, as well as web and events. Statistics, that's not really anything that concerns us. What does concern us is upgrades and web. I will go through them in the next episode, so I'd like to thank you all for watching part 2 of this playthrough of Prototype. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like button. And if you wish to see more content, which I will be uploading on a more consistent basis, I've really been neglecting that, I apologize. So just click that subscribe button, it really helps me out and shows that people are actually interested in what I have to do. And I will see you all next time.
Reason for all of this. They call me a killer, a monster, a terrorist. I'm all of these things.